reservation. If SC asks EWS needs affirmative action, not reservation. Only headlines. NIA over 100 held in nationwide crackdown on PFI. Shah chairs a high-level meeting. Officials say arrest linked to outfit alleged support for terror. PFI crisis move to silence dissenting voice. But this is dangerous situation is going on. What is in Hyderabad? Why? PFI activists protest against the searches by the law enforcement agencies in Chennai on Thursday. Top brass held PFI calls hotel today in Kerala, where it is dominant. One person, one post is a party line. Rahul signals to Gillette pilot. UNSC Jaishankar takes a tough stand on Russia target Beijing also. Maharashtra turned to TISS for socio-economic study of Muslim. DGCA raises concern over 5G rolling rights to telecom department. Soren seeks EC opinion sent to governor poll. The panel says privileged. A big organization ED, CBI net Durga Puja off to start in Kolkata. CM Mamata Banerjee inaugurates a Durga Puja organized by the Sri Bhumi supporting the club in Kolkata on Thursday. TMC Minister Sujit Bose is the president of the club. Okay. Over 100 held in the nationwide crackdown on PFI. One person, one post is party line. Rahul signal. SC asks if EW needs affirmative action. Kolkata Durga Puja. Okay, no problem. Gandhis neutral, others lead, other leaders consider shot at party president post. Besides Tharoor names of Tiwari Nath Kharge and Digvijay doing the rounds. Okay, no problem. A leader with two posts won't be able to do justice to presidency. Very good. A leader cannot, నిజంగా 100% ఒక లీడర్ ఒక పోస్ట్లో ఉండాలి, భారత్ మొత్తానికి సేవ చేయాలి. కాబట్టి ఒక లీడర్ ఒక పోస్టుకు ఈ విధంగా ఇట్లా ఉండాలి కాంగ్రెస్ పద్ధతి. వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ సిస్టమేటిక్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇన్ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ. సూపర్. You met Congress President Sonia Gandhi. Congress Wednesday. I believe, told you that nobody from the Gandhi family would contest the Congress presidential elections this time. Yes, Debbak Central Waters Narendra Modi. Congress President Jain said, so he has many votes on Wednesday. So you will enter pray and file the nomination paper since Rahul is not in the race. So many things. Nimbayara car explosive case. NIA charge sheet says accused inspired by SI. BJP didn't play its role as a opposite Balen. GST amendment bill passed by the House. Gout says much for traders. The new law reforms inputs credit tax system of the credit notes will be also stopped. In the table by Education Minister BD Kalla. Complaint filed against the film Thank God. Jalwar, the man sentenced to 20 years in prison for raping minor. Jalwar, a man was sentenced to 20 years of righteous imprisonment by a POCSO court here as raping a 9-year-old girl in the Jalwar district in 2020. The court also imposed a fine of Rs 25,000 on Wednesday. Jalwar SP Richa Tomar said, in a view of this seriousness of the crime, effort were made for the success of the case by opting for the case officer scheme and coordinating with the court prosecution officer and witness from time to time. Very good. మంచి పని చేసింది. 20 సంవత్సరాలు 20 years ఉన్నటువంటి వీడు ఒక చిన్న 9 years గర్ల్ రేప్ చేయడం వల్ల 20 సంవత్సరాలు ఆయనకు జైలు శిక్ష పడ్డది. కథమైపోయింది అనుకోండి. 20 years జైలు. కంప్లైంట్ ఫీల్డ్ అగైన్స్ ద ఫిల్మ్ మేట్. Digital trade, a driver in groups, economic push. India traders excited about the reopening businesses. Proclaim sheds light on history and culture, pots and everything. Pilot second coming PCC chief to Gehlot, better to CM spotlight. Pilot. State linked PFI to the bank prejudice case and SC told. Daniel of the promotion on the medical grounds. AFT directs a review of order. NMC seeks to ease norms for new med colleges. Government services reach citizens' doorsteps. Isn't it? Isn't right? Which government this is? Central or state? Profit in theft. Freeing the caged parrot. అంటే చిలుకను పంజరంలోకి నడిపిస్తున్నామని దాని మీనింగ్. It has been almost 30 years since I petitioned the SC regarding the criminal negligence of the CBI in the military and the corruption related matter. This case is popularly known as the Jain hawala case. My expectations was that under the monitoring of the apex court, the CBI, DRI and income tax agencies would do their duty, ensure proper investigations and take the case to its logical conclusion. It was a difficult fight against the 115 most powerful people in the country who had allegedly taken the money in a clandestine the manner from the same source which was funding Hizbul Mujahideen Jammu and Kashmir due to the initiative of the SC. The matter did progress to some extent but for various reasons could not reach its logical conclusion. Okay. Free bird కోసం చదువుదాం. ఇది వీలైనప్పుడు కొంచెం ఇది కూడా ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. Playing with fire. Congress anti-RSS campaign could work against its Bharat Jodo Yatra. What is this? Let the rupee fall with Fed hiking rates, dollar strengthening and current account deficit, the deteriorating RBI should allow the currency to adjust. What is this? Okay, chuddam ide endo baane unnattundi. Playing with fire, nu mantato aadukuntunnavu. Congress anti RSS campaign could work against Bharat Jodo Yatra. During the Congress Bharat Jodo Yatra, the campaign, some of the party members tweeted in image of the khaki up pant on fire. The tweeted in image of the khaki up pant on fire. The garment has been stereotypical metaphor for RSS and Hindutva politics in secular discourse that has occupied significant political space for decades. Time have changed, the RSS has changed, but the metaphor has remained fixed. One cannot see RSS cadre in khaki half pant in their shakas today. They wear trousers. Badami brown color. The Congress's metaphor of the Hindutva and RSS perhaps intends to project the Sangh divisive image, but those who understand the public pick know that this perception is changing fast even among those who used to subscribe to their stereotype of the RSS and Hindutva politics at one time. And a large section of the people and the communities see the RSS and Hindutva politics in ways quite contrary to the monolithic stereotype that Congress still uses. What is this? It is the complete the Congress metaphor of the Hindutva and RSS perhaps intends to protect the Sangh divisive image, but those who understand the public psyche know that this perception is changing fast even among those who used to subscribe to this stereotype of RSS and Hindutva politics at one time. Okay. We will see later this also. Bringing Beijing to book, message from Moscow. The cow and the city. Maldari agitation in Gujarat shines a light on rural and urban continuities. Oh, పెద్దనే ఉన్నట్టు story. Food Ministry domestic prices up, rice may continue to increase. అది పెంచుతూనే ఉంటారు ధరలని. Wow. As Rath Yatra snacks through a Kerala, no sign of fatigue, he takes care of all. Very good. Denied place setting the man, the gout called the house session to move Supreme Court. 5 Congress workers arrested, 3 detained, overpay CM post, BJP set to file case. What is this? Shah set to hold the Purnia rally. Bihar BJP looks to target Nitish over the PFI rise. The Hindu. We can see The Hindu. Poser to gout. EWS quota keeps out the deprived lot to SC. Iran places the internet curbs as a protest rise. Ukraine issues of the profound concern says India out UNSC. 109 held in nationwide crackdown against the PY. NIA, ED and the police conduct the searches across the 15 states. Most of the arrests made in Kerala and followed by Karnataka and Maharashtra. Popular Front condemns the operation, terms the arrests unjust. RSS chief Rashtra Pita says Imam. Umar Ahmad Ilya, chief Imam of the All India Imam Organization, described RS Chief Mohan Bhagwat as a Rashtra Pita when the latter visited his resident in Delhi on Thursday. Avuna manchide. BMC denies note to Sena factions for Dasara rally. Nitish UP expansion plan faces pushback from SP. Going by the 2022 assembly polls resulting, we are ahead on 24 Lok Sabha seats in such a serious. Why should we play the second fiddle to the party which has no electoral base in Uttar Pradesh? Soon, masks may not be must in Delhi. Maoist movement is now on the ebb along the Andhra and Odisha border. Court reserves verdict on LG's plea to restrain app from hurling charges. GL order inquiry into appointment of ghost teachers. I can imagine the politician saying things against another politician, but LG is a constitutional authority, is the judge hearing the Sena defamation. The shoot tells the app council even constitutional authorities have history. Council spends. Take booster dose ahead of festive season. Appeal CM. What is this? You will see. Take booster dose ahead of festive season. Appeal CM. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Thursday issued an appeal to deities to take the vaccine, the booster dose ahead of the festival season after taking the stock of COVID-19. The management at the meeting of the Delhi Disaster the Management Authority with the Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena. With the precautions, does the doses of vaccination currently at 24% directions have been issued that this scale up to at least 40% to 50%, the government sources said. Kalkaji slums rehab 285 families selected. Rain slashes capital, Met says more in store as a Markasi dips. Fake electricity bill scam leaves consumers in shock. Avuna. Over 1,000 complaints received nationwide so far, with 200 from Delhi alone have been sensitizing consumers about the fraud. BSES officials, according to the senior police officer, the scamsters sent a random message to the people about unpaid electricity bill. Avuna. So, won't quash FIR against man accused of son abuse. Sons of Pius. Doshi Kaun has evidence fades on 1984. Kanpur raids, sit finds clues in a booklet. అవునా ఓకే बताएंगे देखेंगे a flower of the festivity. Rao's message to Gehlot: one man, one post in Congress. He wants the decision made as a part of the Udaipur declaration to prevail. Call for a united opposition to fight financial and the institutional powers of the BJP and RSS. BMC denies the permission to both Sena factions for rally at Shivaji Park. 5 arrested in Karnataka pay the CM poster campaign case. Bill for quota to Kannadigas in higher studies table. Supreme Court reserves judgment in jihad case. A census is not about continuing ship. The census in India is about many things. It must be made in priority and used to affirm a sense of comradeship. Managing sports administration seems reluctant to accept the National Sports Code. Letters to the editor. Should the election commission insist on inner party elections? No, it doesn't know. We do not know. No, we do not know. They doesn't know. He does not know. Doesn't know. I don't know. Text quote. News in number. Iran. News in a number. Iran unveils the new medium range ballistic missile, says IRNA. Mahindra in talks to raise money for electric vehicles, push 500, 1400. Next, recent rains in the country may arrest drop in rice produce, 6. Manchester United, the reported losses, debt rises $500 millions, 115.5. Americans apply for unemployment benefits, 2.13. The case of the Nikah Halala in India and long coat bottle. Our movie remakes the relevant in the OTT era. Know your English. Okay, thank you very much. We will see the go ahead. PFI groups that has been in the crosshairs of the security and intel the agencies of the annoying. EWS quota claims to be for forest uproot but denies most deprived. We will see Punjab calls assembly session on the September 27 to no answer SC door. Varanasi court issues notice to Majid panel on plea for carbon dating of the structure. Local ties to promote learning in Anganwadi. Maoist movement at EBB in Andhra and Odisha. Congress presidential poll filling a papers to be begin tomorrow. RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat Rashtra Pita says Imam after Delhi event. Padarkuru baane iddaru. Ekkadi nuncha the voting will be held on the October 17 and the counting of vote will be take place on the October 19. Normalized scores in CUEF disregard difficulty level of different subject, says students. NICA Lancet panel crisis, WHO for acting too slowly during the pandemic. Center like to stop the finding trust linked help of 119. Okay. Thank you very much. And everybody focus on point.